Welcome to Wins News. I'm your friend and host Amit Roy. How China is targeting India's chicken snake. That is very worrisome. Now, first I have to tell you something. Please like me and subscribe me and share my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Now, first let me tell you, China is doing so many mischiefs in chicken snake for many years. It is China's target, chicken snake. And they are making a pincer kind of approach, which Indians may know, may not know. I don't know. And I am tabling in front of you that thread. And chicken snake is a very small area. It connects India's northeast and seven sisters from rest of the India. And China has an eye on that very long time. China created Naxal movement, pro-Maoist movement in 70s. China's state apparatus, radio picking used to sing songs for them, support that movement. Many Naxalites were taken to China at that time, including their top leaders like Kanu Sannal. So look, this is the location. And there is Bangladesh is also there. And China right now, China is building up a lot of places near Dokalam where India and China had a loggerhead and tussle few years ago. So now China is building up village protection kind of things and using a lot of labors and taking up defense parameters, etc. at Dokalam. Number 3, Arunachal. China doesn't recognize India's presence and criticize India every day and night. So China is eyeing on Tawang. So China is using a lot of concrete bunkers, etc. in that sense, in the guise of village, military village. So these are the facts. Besides, a lot of Chinese spies are being caught here. Now look, I want to tell you something. Why chicken snake is so important? Because there are 2 lines, train lines going to Assam and other places. So these are very vital. Go via jungles. Few years ago, Muiva, NSN Muiva, India's enemy number 1, China's Dalal, China backed this Naga insurgent. He said that we are friends inside West Bengal. And he said openly in front of camera and television, national television, he said that we come via these jungles to South Bengal. Now, I give you some hints of how China used that divide is within this area, because this area is very cosmopolitan and diverse kind of area. Here Nepalese live there, Rajbangshis live there, Bengali settlers live there, Muslims live there, etc. So there are a lot of indigenous movements brewing, all backed by China indirectly. In Darjeeling there was Gorkhaland movement. Suddenly one chap came from called Bimal Gurung, who has a tacit support from Chinese Maoists. And he was being handled from Nepal. And now coming to other groups like KLO, Kamtapur Liberation Organization, this kind of outfits. So these are a long history of conflicts in this area. Militant trade unionism backed by communist parties in tea gardens. So tea business is screwed here. China did Naxalite movement to screw this area. Economically destroy this area, and they have launched Alpha at that time in Assam in conjunction, so that Assam's economy can be screwed as well, plus Chinese influence. Now I'm telling you how Bhutan was used in this game. Now these gangs took shelter in Bangladesh, and Bangladesh drove them out. Many of them went to Bhutan, sorry. And from Bhutan they were going to China. It was given access. Bhutanese has full information. These people are going to China, and Chinese spies and Chinese handlers were present in this Bhutanese camp neighboring Jalpaiguri district, a place called Piping. There are 3 camps, 3 types of terrorists who are living there. One was Bodo terrorist, one was Kalo, another was Alpha. Look their strategic interest, how they want to attack India. Bhutan had a tacit support. Now, anyway, 2003 they had a, with help of Indian army, Bhutan has only 6,000 soldiers at that time. It is also be taken into consideration. But entire Bhutanese economy is subsidized by Indians. Bhutan plays double game, but what you say, small country, you say, okay, we have to accept that. So Indian army came and drove them out, and many terrorists was captured and killed. But look, why I am telling you this, because that time in West Bengal was ruled by communists, and communist chief minister had lot of infiltration in police. So these police force were indirectly, tacitly supporting this guy or keeping blind eyes to these terrorists, outfits and all. So these terrorists were going inside West Bengal and going to these mountains and others, and people were taken via India, North Bengal and other Assam, etc., to via Bhutan to China. And West Bengal police has full report on that, but they were keeping, because they were communist controlled state. Communists were totally handed gloves to Chinese. So look at this importance, how important it is. And beside there's a place called Kaliagan, where a lot of fake currencies were there and a lot of ISI print were there. And there is a Tetulia corridor via Bangladesh. A lot of Chinese spies were coming inside and going to Nepal. So look at this very, very important kind of tri-junction here. 4 countries are melting here, bordering this place. Now, things are changing. That is China. That is because India's economy is growing very fast. A lot of anti-nationalism is just lying down, because India is price place right now. Now look, a lot of people, communists are never hurling abuse in China, but they're keeping mum publicly at least. And they never used to celebrate National Day, 15th August. Now they are raising Indian flag. And look, the way Indian public nationalism is growing, that is very noteworthy. Now look, I am giving a very small example how economy is coming up in Sikkim and adjoining places, which should be an example to the others. I am giving a small example, a village called Jalpaiguri. And they have KFC. Would you believe? Look at the aspiration. They have pizza. They have a lot of other, departmental stores. You can believe that in a small village called Jalpaiguri has this kind of thing. So it shows some sort of aspiration is there in the people's mind, and they have rejected Chinese influence. China has no future, China is collapsing. And when these communists get getting collapsed, or they are in the kind of vacuum situation, they get more aggressive, because they live on threatening others, expansionism, salami slicing. So these are the current story. But now they are some kind of bad misadventure they can do. Though I'm telling you, Indian army has shelling range to their strategic positions. And I will also say, because the Indian army has Hasimara base and others. But Jalpaiguri town had a airfield, and communists strategically removed that airfield because they wanted to give added advantage to China. These are the communist face. China directly orders them what to do, what not to do. Now, this is my deliberation for you to understand the importance how chicken snake. Why chicken snake must be protected? Because the Chinese have planned to enter from Bhutan and Bangladesh, and from Tawang as well, because 24 has national election. So there's a very big chance China will do some stupid thing. Now they have attacked Philippines and Taiwan. Indian ship has gone there to show their solidarity with them. But I think Indians may not have been that kind of intelligence network to understand Chinese game plan and dirty designs. communist Chinese, and how they activate sleeper cells, etc. There are sleeper cells in North Chicken Snake and other places. They will try to cut railway lines, etc. if needed, and they will play water. And they have been playing that. They have been playing that. They have been using a lot of chemicals for cloud bursts, etc., and creating mayhem. China will use their water kind of thing, ammunition, what you say, a water bomb, if needed. So Indians are not ready in that sense, though Hasimara has airfield. But I will advise them, get ready with nukes. Don't show any leniency to China. Go and attack China. Chinese are cowards. They have never won a single battle in their life. They had all kind of kung fu and karate. Look at in every battle they got defeated. With Mongols, Manchus, Japanese, everywhere they are defeated. So Chinese are not 9 feet tall and coming to you. You become 9 feet tall and hit them back. So this is my humble submission. Take care of Chicken's corridor. Build up forces around Chicken's corridor and Tetulia corridor near Bangladesh. Make friendship with Bangladesh. Try to bring back pro-Hasina government in Bangladesh. Reduce the importance of chicken snake so that you can go enter in Assam and other places, Tripura and from other sides. So this is my humble submission. Please like me and subscribe me, and let's take on China head on. We'll not forget that you have insulted us in every forum. We'll screw you. Thank you very much. Farewell for the time being.